South Carolina in white. The Bulls over the ball, and we're ready to play here in Columbia. We're underway. Game 2 for both squads. You have that target on your back when you're South Carolina, and College of Charleston certainly gave them a good match. I think she wants to see a little more finishing.
Yeah, probably earlier in the game as well.
On the attack here come the Bulls right away. Shot just wide off the foot. Taken away by Brooke Fabry.
And Zuloff on the ball, looks to thread it through.
Opportunity for the Gamecocks. They get a shot off just wide off the foot of Maggie Titano.
And I love how she looked to bend that around to that far post with her right foot.
A target on her back, but the quote from her was, "Pressure is a privilege."
That's which says a lot about her as a player, right? We've seen, she's getting national.
Knocked it free. Gamecocks try to keep it alive along the far sideline. Amanda Patrick.
And she's got a one-on-one right outside the box. Can she get across?
Makes the turn right in front of the goal. Score! Kinley Brown, and the Gamecocks are on the board.
And that was a great service there. Nice and low, easy for Kinley Brown to finish. You can see South Florida just couldn't get on the end of it to clear that out.
It was a slow roller through the box. And Kinley Brown, the senior, gets just her second career goal. First of 2025. And a good start for the Gamecocks. Take another look.
And this is what the Gamecocks want to see from their outside backs. Taking on when you're in that 18 area. And great job by Kinley Brown finishing it low.
That's frustrating for the South Florida defense on a... It's got Johnson in front of her. She'll play it back, and the Gamecocks will reset things.
And Patrick plays it long.
Too long.
Too long.
Sends this one towards the far post. And going to have a foul on South Florida, the push from behind. Looking for Ornberg, and that one headed harmlessly to Sayusis. Make a move, another transfer. Inside the 18, gets a good pass off and gobbled up by Sayusis. Sophia Cabral with the shot, but Sayusis is there.
Yeah, and South Florida had a little bit of space and time inside the Gamecock box.
The shot by Cabral, the sophomore, native of Ontario. Athletic Conference. Did not make the NCAA tournament, unfortunately for them. Opportunity here. Sayusis comes way off her line and trips up one of her teammates to dive on top of that. That slow roller off the foot of Sutsu with 11 clean sheets. Top of the box. Trying to make the turn, send it near side. Pino, worm burner, gobbled up by Gabby.
Great ball down the line to Lemke.
Back up top, here's Ornberg. Top of the box. What great save there by Sayusis.
And Ornberg just showed why she should take that shot that far out. She's got a rocket of a shot, and her team's not getting very many chances inside the box, so why not get that look?
Ornberg, as we told you. On the attack here is Lemke. Gets past one defender. Here's a shot. Two-hopper to Sayusis, and no problem there. McDonald has it and take it away, and that should do it here in the first half. First half here in Columbia, and South Carolina leading visiting South Florida by a score of 1. It'll be South Carolina over the ball to start the second half, and we're underway here in half number 2. 45 minutes to go in this one.
Right now we see Lemke with some time and space on that far flank. She's inside the box now. Looks to play it back to the 18.
And that shot is wide off the foot of Cabral.
To get that ball to her. And there she is, right on cue, picking it up.
She heard you talking about her. Katie Shea Collins playing it to the near side. Johnson can't get a good shot off. A good setup off the steal from Katie Shea Collins. Just a little bit out in front of Johnson, the freshman who scored the game winner on Thursday at College of Charleston. And couldn't get that chance to go.
Yeah, great anticipation by Johnson. Schedule's coming up. South Carolina is playing Ohio State next. So there are no easy games. So
they always have the non-conference with Clemson. And a mistake there, and the Bulls are on the board.
And just like that, when you only have a 1-goal lead, that's how fragile that lead is. It can change in no time at all.
Nia Rhoda, the freshman from Frankfurt, Germany, takes advantage of the Gamecock miscue, and we're all square. Take another look.
And Tina Sayusis just trying to do a little pullback, some fancy footwork. When in doubt, just get it out of there.
And so we're all square at one here early in the second half.
But a great opportunity for the Gamecocks, you know, to see how they respond, see how South Florida responds now. Maybe they've raised their level and pressed South Carolina more.
Let's see if there's a new sense of urgency for the Gamecocks as they're on the attack here. Katie Shea Collins, top of the box, spins to her left, strikes, and it's off the keeper and over the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Gamecocks.
And that's exactly what you want to see from your team that just gave up an easy goal. I love that look. Nice quick play in the midfield. They get the ball forward.
Brown had the goal in the first half for South Carolina. Gamecocks. Zuloff sends that one to Katie Shea Collins. Just missed. Was that off the keeper or off the bar?
Great pressure in the midfield there from Fatai.
Crisp passing here. Katie Shea Collins on the move. Two defenders around her. Makes a strike. Save. Follow-up save. Third time's a charm, and the Gamecocks take the lead. Katie Shea Collins with her first goal of the season.
And I love it. She had that initial shot and just was working to get on the end of it and get that rebound, and she ends up getting it on that third try.
The sophomore finds the back of the net for the first time in 2025. Her 14th career goal. Here it is again.
And she's so smart driving into the box, making them have to foul her. And there she is again to pick up the third chance as it comes out.
You can't blame Goluk for that. She had two fine saves. Look at that.
And finishes that so nicely in that upper 90.
Wow.
But again, that shows how special Collins is. She knows I've got to drive in the box. They have to foul me. I'll get a PK if they do foul me. But she gets a shot off. Good save. Good read back in. So she's got some energy.
Here come the Gamecocks. Pino.
Out to Madden McDonald.
Madden McDonald outside the 18. See if she can set something up here towards the near post, and nothing doing for the moment, and give it right back. Gamecocks have been sloppy at times on the defensive end. Here's a strike that's blocked. Follow-up headed, but right to Sayusis.
And that could have been avoided
Here, but broken up nicely to prevent Sino from getting free. Here's Ornberg again. She was very active in the first half. Gives it up inside the box. Opportunity here. Strike wide.
I like how quick.
Get it back. Here's Kyler Zuloff. Play it wide. Pino makes a move. Looking middle of the field to Sino. Unable to get it into her part of that, right?
That's never an easy one for either team. Both teams are going to bring their A game.
Here come the Gamecocks. Katie Shea Collins, the sophomore, trying to get loose once again. Inside the 18, takes a strike, scores!
It does such a great job pushing that ball into the box and is able to get a touch on it right at the perfect time to commit the keeper.
Katie Shea Collins, her second goal of the match, and the Gamecocks lead at 3-1.
Yeah, the Gamecocks feel much better now with that lead with 9 minutes to go. And that's what I'm talking about. They made that attack count. That was a quality technical attack. Great ball played into Collins. Great touch into the box and plays it just at the perfect time as the keeper's going down.
Good acceleration there, too, to create some separation from the defender. And a good strike there. 15th career goal for Katie Shea Collins, the sophomore, and second here tonight. And gives the Gamecocks a little cushion.
Had to make sure she was accounted for.
Eckenberg sends that one to the near side. Ito, opportunity here. Cross is blocked. They keep it inside, and that shot over the crossbar off the foot of Fatai.
Great response.
Fatai sends that one wide. Back towards the middle. Missed on the cross, and Sayusis able to pounce in front of that one with under a minute to go. And she will take her own sweet time here. Will go all the way down the sideline, and that'll do it. South Carolina improves to 2-0 as they knock off the visiting South Florida Bulls here tonight by a final score of 3-1. South Florida drops to 1-1, and that young lady, Katie Shea Collins, a big reason why in the second half.
And that was an amazing response to giving up an easy goal. South Carolina